What's going on, you guys, and welcome back to my channel, Sawdust with Sam. And if you haven't already, go ahead and click the bell for the notifications button and also hit subscribe. We are going to Home Depot today so that we can get some paint. We are going to be redoing the downstairs living room and accent wall slash dining section. So I'm going to be taking you guys with me to Home Depot, and we're going to pick out the paint, and we're just going to kind of see what everything costs for a project like this. I'm also going to link all of the things that I used today in the description box below. So let's go to Home Depot. Alright, you guys, so we just got to Home Depot. Oh my gosh, I love all the Christmas stuff. So we are going to find where and what kind of paint to get. Okay, you guys, so the first thing that you're going to want to do once you get into Home Depot is look up at the signs that say paint. Well, specifically for this project, you're going to look at something that says paint. Now, I am in the paint section, so we're going to look at some colors to see which ones that I want, and then we'll go back to my house and paint. Alright, you guys, so I am filling with the Bare Whites and Neutrals Poetic Light. Okay, you guys, so I got the paint. I'm getting it mixed right now. But another key thing is that you can actually, if it's going to be a large area, or if you want to do like an entire house one color, you can get the 5-gallon buckets. And after you get your sample of what you'd like, you actually just come back, let them know like, hey, I'd like this color in a 5-gallon, and they make a 5-gallon for you, and it actually comes out cheaper. Other things that you're wanting to get are like paintbrushes, so I'll go ahead and show you those too. This is a great 8-piece premium painting set that you can buy if this is your first time painting, or you just don't really know where to start with big projects like the living room or dining room or bedrooms. This is perfect. It comes with 2 9-inch rollers along with both the handles, as well as a 4-inch roller, a paintbrush, and a metal tin, which you can find disposable plastics like liners for these, and you can just overuse this one constantly. So if this is your first big project, I would highly recommend getting something like this. It's only $18 at Home Depot, so yeah. So one big thing for projects that are in a living room or any room really is getting some of this plastic, painter's plastic, and just laying it down on the ground. So if you do have paint that drips off your roller or paintbrush, this will catch it and it alleviates mess on the carpet or hardwood floors. So I'd highly recommend getting some of this. If you want to go a little bit more expensive on it, you can get some super turf that you see right here. It's not as much, you only get so much of this, versus this you get 400 feet. This is only this much, but again, depending on your project. Okay, you guys, so I just got out of Home Depot, and I wanted to show you that just for the paint that I showed you guys in the eggshell finish, it was $52.98. Again, that's perspective. If you live in a state that has sales tax, give or take a few dollars, but here in Oregon it was $52.98. And then of course I also got a military discount, but overall that was the initial price before my military discount. And then of course I got a few other items. But yeah, so total, if you have everything in your house and all you need is paint, I got 1 gallon at $52. I'm most likely gonna need a few more gallons, which is why I kind of brought up the 5 gallon option. But yeah, so now we are gonna stop and get some dog food for my dogs, and then I'm gonna go home and we're gonna start painting. Hello everybody, unfortunately my video did not update, but the things that we used were the Whizz Applicator Premium Edge Painter. You load it, you paint, you release, and it fits on most paint pools. Another thing we used was the 1.5 inch wall and trim and the 2.5 inch angled paintbrush. And one thing that we also used was the Wagner PaintStick Easy Roller. You can find them on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Pinterest, and LinkedIn, but we swear by this product. There's paint in the handle and it's easy to fill, and also it has an extended reach. Other items that you can use are blue tape or green tape, as well as the plastic stuff that you put on the ground. We did not use that. We also did not use the blue tape, but again, if this is your first project, these are items that I highly recommend you use. As you can see, my accent wall used to be black, but we are painting it with that beautiful poetic light paint color that I got at Home Depot today, and look at the finished product. It's just exactly what I wanted it to look like.